Eva Longoria has announced she's leaving the United States. Yeah, she's moving from California to Mexico. Her reason? Fewer Mexicans.
One of my favorite news anchor, Greg Gutfeld from Fox News. I think this guy's hilarious. It's hysterical. Well,
We love our Mexicans! Now, some liberal women plan on protesting Trump's victory by abstaining from sex with men. And this is supposed to be a
he's about to go hard
punishment.
on the far left, on the liberals.
What are you going to do next? Deposit $500,000 into my bank account? I know how you feel. I know. It's Friday, so you know what that means. Let's welcome tonight's guest. She's the most adorable, deplorable.
Can you actually believe most people are actually considering not having sex with their husbands?
And this is supposed to be a punishment. What are you going to do next? Deposit $500,000 into my bank account?
Yeah, not having sex with your husband may not be the solution. Because just open the doors for infidelity and somebody else to come screw him. And now you're more screwed up. That's fucked up.
Even more, some of these women also plan on shaving their heads. Hey, I've dated liberal women, and their heads are the last thing that needs shaving. I mean, those armpits, am I right? That saves me. Meanwhile, some women are moving abroad for a better quality of life. Yeah, better quality of life for us. I had to move abroad once.
Excuse me, Mr. Gutfeld. I had to move abroad too. That was like a couple of years ago. I had to move abroad in the past. I'm sure a couple of guys can relate to that.
Dana fell asleep in my gym bag. The CDC reported that America's STD epidemic is slowing. They claim the declining rate has to do with one man ditching the dating apps. A new poll shows strong support for Kamala Harris running for governor of California. Great news for Doug Emhoff. They put people who bang nannies in the governor's mansion before.
Consuela, I'm sorry, but this is not working out. We're asking you to go.
No, I stay. I clean.
You don't understand. You're fired.
No, I keep job.
Here's $40 if you leave right now.
No, I stay. You son, Rodrigo.
Si, mama.
A Secret Service agent was fired for taking his lover to Hawaii home and suggesting sex in Michelle's bathroom. Wait, Michelle has her own bathroom? Well, at least now she has someone to blame for leaving the seat up. I don't get it. Don't get that joke. The ABC is rumored to be looking to add a conservative host to The View. Liz Cheney is obviously the front runner because she's both stupid and fat. That's why they're called leftovers. Trump is expected to officially announce Doug Burgum to his cabinet, upsetting. Charlamagne the God expressed shock upon finding out that Trump won a third of minorities. Well, some god. Shouldn't he have seen that coming? Meanwhile, no minorities were shocked that Charlamagne's real name is Leonard. I'd change it too. Last night, Sylvester Stallone compared Donald Trump to George Washington. All right. Especially after this recently discovered image of Martha Washington. She was hot. According to a new survey, nearly 1 in 5 people say they absolutely refuse to poop at work, while others claim to poop all over work. Poop jokes never fail. Denzel Washington says he had a gay kiss in Gladiator 2, but it was cut from the film because filmmakers chickened out. Guys, it's a movie about gladiators. It's already gay. At the weigh-in for the big fight last night, Mike Tyson actually slapped Jake Paul in the face. I haven't seen a slap that hard since the time Kudlow claimed there was a mosquito on my ass. Larry. Hundreds of Red Lobster and TGI Fridays locations are closing after filing for bankruptcy, although some say they may merge into one restaurant called Thank Goodness It's Crabs. Whoever says that. Shocking new videos show the moment a Royal Caribbean cruise ship got stuck in a 45-degree angle. The captain was able to right the ship, however, by asking one of the passengers to stand on the other side. Finally, grilled guinea pigs are in New York City restaurants as a new shocking specialty, although they've already sold out thanks to one man. All right. You got to end with the Christie. All right. So the losers are leaving the field. Don Lemon, Joy Reid, Stephen King, Jamie Lee Curtis, all fleeing X, formerly known as Twitter. And yes, even a bridge is also leaving X. The Clifton Suspension Bridge in Bristol, England had an account, but no more. The bridge's social media team is blaming it on the quote, rise of inappropriate content. But the bridge wants you to know it's on Instagram, where it can still post tasteful pictures of its feet. So why is this happening? It's the social media equivalent of taking your ball and going home. Except the ball are stupid opinions no one wants. Yeah, they're taking their ball and going home after realizing no one wanted them on their team. Clearly, they got the message, and it was, you suck. These failures are fleeing because it revealed to them a truth their fragile egos couldn't handle. Their presence meant nothing. Worse, their pro-Kamala opinions became one reason for voting for Trump. The more they scolded us, the more we wanted to spite them. So if sunlight is the best disinfectant, the entire irrational class of elites on X just got scrubbed and bleached like P. Diddy's hot tub after a visit from the Real Housewives of New Jersey. But X did something the legacy media couldn't do. It allowed the world to compare dueling ideas and opinions in a competitive arena, meaning there was no thumb on the scale, or any body part. Previously, legacy media would amplify the hard left while burying its counterpoint. And prior to Elon, Twitter did the same thing. The likes of Stephen King and Joy Reid preferred it that way. They created their own little world, and Twitter kept it safe for them. Their idiocy was protected, and worse, was viewed as more popular than it really was. But it was a mirage meant to trick us. The way you were supposed to believe that trans models in Sports Illustrated is what America truly wanted. Once Musk bought Twitter, the flimsy, unchallenged views of the elites became absurdly comical when compared to the opinions of real people grounded in reality. In other words, Twitter's new emperor showed that they had no clothes. Suddenly, these pampered pontificators were faced with the thing they hated most, competition. And competition, wherever it rears its powerful head, always outs the losers, the imposters, the gaslighters. We instantly saw what's real and what isn't. The grift fell apart. And so, like I always say when I run out of chloroform, people are waking up. It's Leftovers, where I read the jokes we didn't use this week, and as always, it's my first time reading them, so if they suck, we'll nominate Joe Mackey for Secretary of Getting Punched in the Face.
Mike 2.
Got them all beat by a mile. Look for me, just smile. Check to see if they allowed. Was that red by the hour? The reason you saw my numbers for throwing it down. Each that feeding them gravel, not on the sound. Speechless, not on the vowel. Ringside saved by the bell, not studied they fell. Calls of the force and rebel. Time since late to appear. I will may appear. Like for the stun results fair. That's what they do with the sauce here. I really like this, I really like winning, making a killing. Gotta be kidding, blame the villain. Niggas are silly. Show me that, show me that.
If you have any sense, you would leave Mike Tyson alone.